Next question is, two factors of production say A and B have the same price. The least cost combination of A and B producing a given level of output will be achieved at a point where the slope of the isoquant has a slope of, options are 2, 0, -1 or -2. Okay. Now what we are being told, we have the two factors of production. We have input A and input B. We are also being told that the prices are same. That is, price of input A is equal to price of input B. Okay. We are being told to find out a point, the level of output will be achieved at a point where the slope of the isoquant, we need to find out the slope of the isoquant. What will be the slope of the isoquant here? Okay. Now we know that in case of, we want to hear what exactly we want to do. We want to minimize cost, which is equal to price of input A times units of input A employed plus price of input B times units of input B employed. Okay, subject to the production isoquant. That is, we are not being given the production function. Let us say we have a production function of f of A comma B is equal to some constant, let us say A. Okay, we want to minimize cost subject to the given production constant. Now we note that first order condition for optimization requires that the marginal rate of substitution between good A and B should be equal to the input price ratio, that is price of A upon price of B. Graphically, what exactly is meant by this? If I draw the small graph here, so let us say input A is on the horizontal axis, input B is on the vertical axis. We have this isocost line. Okay, C is equal to PA times A plus PB times B. So if I draw it, it will have a negative slope equal to -1. Why? Here we know that. So what exactly does this marginal rate of substitution between A and B mean? It is actually the slope of the isoquant. And let's draw the isoquant here. Let us say this is our isoquant. So first order condition, or what we call the tangency condition, requires that the marginal rate of substitution between two goods should be equal to the input price ratio. But we know that price of A is equal to price of B. That means this is equal to 1. So this is equal to 1. Price of A is equal to price of B. So can I write MR as between A and B is equal to price of A upon price of A. Okay, which will be equal to 1. But we know that it is actually equal to -1. Why? Because the slope of the isoquant will be here -1. It is downward sloping. Okay, since C, if I write cost function as C is equal to price of A and price of B are same, let us say they are equal to 1. So C is equal to A plus B. If I draw the graph of this line, it will be downward sloping with constant slope of -1. Okay, you can check it out by yourself.